welcome to Bon Appetit. Okay, today I'm going to show you how to make a 7-layer bar. And first you need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And then get a baking dish. This is 9 by 9, 2 inches deep. And then put 4 tablespoons of butter in there. Okay? And then even while the oven's preheating, just put it in there so the butter melts. Okay. The rest of the ingredients you're going to need is 3 cups of graham cracker crumbs. And these are crushed. You can either buy them crushed, or what I do is I just buy the regular graham crackers and I crush them myself, either in the processor, or I just put them in a bag and I just crush them with like a can of vegetables. Then you're going to need 1 cup of butterscotch chocolate chips, 1 cup of milk chocolate chips, 1/2 cups of unsweetened coconut. You can use sweetened if you want, but I think it's too sweet for my taste anyways. And then 1 cup of chopped walnuts. You can replace them with pecans, it doesn't matter, whatever nuts you like. Okay, I'm going to wait for the butter to melt, and then I'll show you how to put them together. And also, you're going to need 300 milliliters of sweetened condensed milk. Okay, so the butter has been in the oven for about 3 minutes. And what I'm going to do is just spread the butter on the edges of the baking dish. Right on the edges so that the bars don't stick. So it's easier for me to get it out later on. And by the time the butter is melted, the oven has already heated. So it's all ready to go. Okay, so that's all spread around. Then what I'm going to do is first put the graham crackers on the bottom. Just cover the bottom. And see how mine has big chunky pieces? If you buy the crushed ones, they won't have it. Or you can always crush it to the point where there's no chunks. But I actually like the chunks in mine, so I'm going to keep it that way. Then the chocolate chips. Okay, just spread them around so every bite has some in there. Then the milk chocolate chips. Then the crushed the diced walnuts. You can also put walnut halves. It really doesn't matter, whatever you have. Then the coconut. Even 1 cup of coconut is enough, but I like coconut so much that I use 1.5 cups. Just cover everywhere. And this is great to make when somebody just calls you and they tell you that they're coming over and you don't have time to make anything because you have to get ready. Like, you don't need any cleanup after this. You just put it in the oven for 25 minutes, and when the guest arrives, it's all ready. So this is the condensed milk. Just cover the top. Use a spatula. And even if there's little corners left, it doesn't matter. While it's in the oven, it will all just melt over. Okay, it's all ready. Now you just need to put it in the oven for 25 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to leave it in here for 25 minutes, and when it's done, I'll show you what to do. Okay guys, it's been 25 minutes. I just took it out of the oven, and this is what it looks like. The coconut's nice and golden. But if I take this out right now, it's all going to fall apart. So I'm just going to leave it out for about an hour so it cools. And then I'll show you how to slice it out. Okay guys, it's been 45 minutes now. I couldn't wait an hour. So I'm going to try and get this out now. And I'm going to use a spatula and just try to get the edges off. Even though I did put butter on here, it still sticks sometimes because of the condensed milk. And see, sometimes it falls apart. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is on top. Or you can always use a plate too, and then just flip it and hope that it comes out. And it did. Okay. And then I'm going to grab a bread knife and just slice it into bars like this. And I'm going to cut this in half. You can cut the halves in halves also, but I like the big bars. And then grab the spatula and then just plate them. Like this. See, these are really thick bars, but if you want, you can make them thinner. It depends what you prefer. And you can also just keep these in the fridge or put them in a Ziploc bag and take them to school or work and just enjoy them there. And it's very, very chewy too. See? So chocolatey. Very coconutty. Okay, I hope you enjoy making this and please subscribe. Bye.